It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
The center fielder, number 1, Cameron Maybin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next for Miami, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Now he'll step off. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Justin Bour waits on deck, and he'll step off and try again. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready now for the Marlins, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto, but no chance to recover. Kiermaier is on at first after the strikeout.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Up around the face. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Barehanded for one. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
From the belt, the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Chen sets. First pitch on its way.
Outside.
And that one just missed outside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Martin Prado now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Martin Prado.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. And he'll step off. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Cabrera onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson.
Lewis Brinson.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. Is in there for strike one. The 1-1 home. is a fastball that misses.
That's inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Three-two pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Prado backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, Jorge Bonifacio.
Right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rojas is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2. Just short, hit hard. Rojas ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Miguel
Leading off
Rojas.
for the Marlins, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Cameron Maybin.
Now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 3-2. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Soft liner to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. And a step off. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bonifacio is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bohr leads off second with one gone in the inning. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in to try it again. Martin Prado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
1-1 the count to Martin Prado. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 down the first baseline, and this will get by Mauer and down the line. It's a fair ball, and not in time as the run scores. Settling in now, Derek Dietrich, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. Back to Mauer, but it's not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lewis Brinson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's low.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hedges recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Threw a base on balls his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and they're runners at the corners now.
Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Cabrera absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Maybin on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Jock Peterson now. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Chen into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio.
Right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Ward is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Wei-Yin Chen. Hit it hard but lined out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 1-0. count even now at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Popped him up. Cabrera has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Cameron Maybin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another shot now, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Payoff pitch on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Justin Bour. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And a pickoff throw to third. And the runner back in standing. Has a look, now the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut. There to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. His only trip to the plate so far. Addison Russell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Brinson, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Here it comes. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Chen's ready. 1-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that one just missed outside. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nick Goody.
Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto.
For Miami. Catcher,
Now he'll step off.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
How about him? Third base.
Martin Prado now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this one's in the dirt. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Heading out towards shallow right. Bonifacio's on his horse, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Goody offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and he's back in standing. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Prado at third with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Brinson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that's dead center for strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Riding in once again, Miguel Rojas. No hits to this point. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Alex Bregman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Maben comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Brinson is right there as he takes it for the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is Brinson. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now looking for the ball. Number 48.
Jorge Bonifacio will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Jorge Bonifacio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. Maben is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Johnny Giavotella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
72, Johnny Giavotella. Now pitching, A.J. Ramos.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Liner towards second, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Drew Steckenrider gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Hedges, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Flying softly out toward left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Pitcher, A.J. Ramos.
Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Albert Pujols.
And he lays. One out, nobody on. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. Now here's the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Kiermaier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Brinson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Anderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maven on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jason Grilli has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Up next from Miami, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
So he threw the slider dart away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll step off. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
The batter,
Martin Prado now. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Left field and deep. Peterson looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now for the Marlins, Derek Dietrich. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson, and this will wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Number 12 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 1-0. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game. Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Scott Van Slyke will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching, Jose Leclerc.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Cabrera is there. Here's Cameron Maybin now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In there, 0-1. Working to keep them in the game here. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Brinson on third. Rojas at second with 2 gone. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this one gets away. And he will score. For from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Junichi Tazawa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
25, Junichi Tazawa. This change for the Marlins. Now playing left field, number 12.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Popped him up. Bohr moving to his left. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. That's 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Ready now, Justin Bohr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Justin Bohr.
Now the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. The 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. He's running. Oh, and look out. As this runs in and gets him.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman, Martin Prado.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch. When you're looking for the double play ball.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, number
Stepping
12.
up now, number 12. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 home is a heater in there for a strike. For the runner at third, Realmuto is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Throws him on the fastball there. Number 12 goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 count?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Sliced hard but foul.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back. Just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
Anderson is there, and he puts this one away for Kyle Barraclough is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Berklar, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Brinson.
And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Mauer, who went deep last time up.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Martin Prado. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there.